Hey, what's going on guys, I'm Silentcore and today we're going to be talking about the next project from Rockstar Games. And we've got some new information that Bully 2 was apparently cancelled in order to focus on larger projects such as Grand Theft Auto 6. Now the main game I cover on my channel is obviously Red Dead Redemption 2, but being a huge Rockstar Games fan, I'm super interested to see what the company's working on next and what their next game is going to be. So if you guys are interested in more videos like this covering other Rockstar Games projects, be sure to leave the video a like. Alright, so let's get into the new information. I'm going to be referencing from an article from Joe Shockers titled Bully 2 was apparently cancelled in 2017 to focus on Red Dead Redemption 2 and Grand Theft Auto 6. The sources listed here are Tez2 and Yan2295. These are both very trusted and long-term Rockstar Games insiders. Yan2295 did retire after he was contacted by Take-Two and given, I guess, a cease and desist to stop leaking their games, but both of these insiders have been correct in years in the past, so they're very, very reliable sources here. So in a recent comment by Tez2, he claimed that the pre-production phase of Grand Theft Auto 6 started in 2015 and then slowed down in 2017 due to the big load of work that was required for Red Dead Redemption 2 and Bully 2. However, the team somehow decides to cancel Bully 2 and share the focus on Grand Theft Auto 6 and Red Dead Redemption 2 one year prior to its launch in 2018. And it's worth noting here that Yan2295 confirmed Tez2's statement in a comment on Reddit. Now I was quite surprised by this because Yan has obviously been contacted by Take-Two Interactive and told to stop leaking games, so he's probably on a bit thin ice here, so I went and found that Reddit comment and it's basically just confirming the fact that Bully 2 was cancelled. Now there does seem to be a bit of conflicting opinions on the current state of Grand Theft Auto 6. On the one hand we have the Rockstar Insiders who say the game has passed 60 to 70% of its development stage. And then on the other hand, we have Jason Schreier, a writer for Bloomberg and a decade-long games journalist that has actually interviewed previous employees of Rockstar regarding the crunch for Red Dead Redemption 2, and those Rockstar employees confirmed that GTA 6 is still in its early stages of development and won't be launched anytime soon. I actually also reached out to Yan to confirm on this one, as he posted on Twitter stating, yes, GTA 6 is being developed, no, it's not coming soon. No, I don't know when it's going to be announced or released, you can stop asking now. And I replied saying, you're saying Jason Schreier was right the whole time and the game is actually in early development. And he said, nope, I still stand by what I said back then. And I said, didn't you say that there's no way the game is still years away though? And Yan said, I said there's no way it's in early development. Then again, this could be a misunderstanding and we don't have the same definition of early development. So it seems like there's still a bit of a disagreement on what the current development state of Grand Theft Auto 6 actually is, according to the insiders. However, everybody seems to be on the same page that GTA 6 is not going to be coming anytime soon. Especially since the next Grand Theft Auto project to be released is going to be the enhanced version that Rockstar are working on, and that's going to be released sometime this year, 2021, for the PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X. So that's another project that's going to be taking up Rockstar Games resources. Now if you're a Bully fan, this is obviously going to be very sad news to hear again that Bully 2 has been put into development and then cancelled for a third time. Bully 2 was first cancelled way back in 2009, it then re-entered development sometime after Red Dead Redemption 1's release and was apparently in development at Rockstar New England for about a year and 18 months building at the concept, and there was even a playable demo at this time. However, it eventually fizzled out and developers were moved on to other projects. I think the only silver lining from the fact that Bully 2 has been cancelled for the third time, it does actually show that Rockstar Games does have some kind of long-term interest in eventually creating a Bully 2, and especially since they created some Bully-themed merch on the Rockstar Games warehouse. They've even been adding new Bully Easter eggs into Grand Theft Auto and even Red Dead Redemption 2. They still care about this game and they still care about that project, so that it does give some kind of hope that eventually we will see a sequel to that game. Personally, I think the major issue here is just the bandwidth and the amount of resources that Rockstar Games has to allocate to each project, and especially since games are taking much longer to develop now, and we've also got online services, so the developers that would otherwise have finished development on Grand Theft Auto 5 and be moved to other games and other projects, those developers are now actually staying on Grand Theft Auto 5 and developing content for the online game. and then when we had Red Dead Redemption 2, again those developers that worked on that game would otherwise have been moved to a new project such as Bully 2, such as GTA 6, but they're now staying with Red Dead Redemption 2 to create online content as a online service. And you know, it's very obvious to see this change in Rockstar Games' release schedule. Before Grand Theft Auto 5, we basically had a new Rockstar Games release every single year, but since Grand Theft Auto 5 and the success of GTA Online, we basically have seen very few releases from Rockstar Games, basically only Red Dead Redemption 2 since then. So guys, do let me know down in the comments what you think about this, and let me know, would you rather see a GTA 6 or a Bully 2 from Rockstar Games? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe for any more breaking news from Rockstar Games. Have yourselves a great day, and I'll catch you in the next one.